Coming up in your NEC News, 92 Master Guides invested, Northeastern Conference to host training for members, and ongoing hurricane relief efforts restore normalcy to lives. We'll have these stories and more on this broadcast. This is your NEC News, a service of the Communication Department of the Northeastern Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. I'm Rochelle Jean-Pierre. It is my pleasure to be sitting in for Sirius Taylor. Thank you for watching.
The year 2025 was one of triumphs for the Northeastern Conference as we celebrated our 80th anniversary.
Throughout the year, we witnessed spiritual growth, expanded evangelistic outreach, and strengthened ministries engagement across our territory. We did experience trials and disappointments, but we hold fast to God's promise to never leave us or forsake us. 2026 is off to a great start, and the conference theme is Elevate, which focuses on the areas of evangelism, leadership, education, vision, advancement, transformation, and empowerment. On February 15th to the 17th, the Elevate Leadership Summit will be held for pastors, directors, church officers, and they will receive comprehensive training in every area of ministry. Keynote speakers will be Pastor Deblier Snell and Dr. Cheyenne O'Connor. Other presenters include directors and specialists in the different areas of training. It's going to be an awesome time of preaching, fellowship, and instruction. Register now by following the link attached to this broadcast or visit our website at northeastern.org. An investiture service was held recently for 92 Master Guides who had received training and were awarded for fulfilling the required curriculum. At the service held at Mount Vernon Seventh-day Adventist Church, the new Director of Uniforms Ministries, Erwin Lawrence, gave remarks to the Pathfinders.
Continue to commit to service to our young kids, our young people. The goal again is to help all of us to get to heaven. If you get to heaven and I don't get to heaven, I get to heaven, you don't get to heaven, all of this was for nothing. Also in attendance was Pastor Emmanuel Contreras, Vice President of Youth and Young Adult Ministries for the Atlantic Union, Dr. Nicardo Delahaye, Executive Secretary for the Northeastern Conference, along with Directors Dr. Paula Olivier, Jonathan Kwaku for Youth and Young Adult Ministries. Pastor Andres Peralta gave a powerful charge that challenged and inspired the new leaders to rise higher in service and faith.
I do not rise to be seen. I rise to serve. I do not seek position. I seek obedience. I do not rush God's process.
Stay with us. We'll be back with more news from the Northeastern Conference.
Many people wonder if it is necessary to have a medical checkup when you are feeling well. The short answer is yes. Visits to the doctor are not just for treating diseases, but for preventing diseases or detecting them at the earliest stages. Chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and glaucoma begin silently. That means there are no obvious symptoms. A visit to your healthcare provider may disclose potential issues. The earlier a condition is detected, the greater the possibility of effective treatment and cure. Individuals with chronic diseases are advised to follow up with their healthcare providers every few months. Generally, the provider would also address preventive health during those visits. If you have been healthy, you should have a regular medical evaluation. In addition to a physical examination, you may be given referrals for screening tests such as laboratory tests, a mammogram, a colonoscopy, and eye exam. The frequency of these regular checkups would be determined by your healthcare provider. It was Benjamin Franklin who said, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." If you are due for a medical checkup, don't delay. Schedule that appointment today. This information is for educational purposes only. It should not be used to diagnose or treat any condition or to substitute for your healthcare provider's recommendations. This has been your health tip courtesy of the Health Ministries Department and Dr. Sharon Robles.
Thank you for staying with us. We have more news for you. As Hurricane Melissa threatened the Caribbean with catastrophic force, the Northeastern Conference sprang into action through prayer, preparation, and practical support, demonstrating what it means to be the hands and feet of Christ in times of crisis. Under the leadership of Dr. Mario Augustov, the Conference Adventist Community Service Disaster Response called members to immediate action, focusing on the three key areas: prayer for protection, financial contributions for emergency supplies, and readiness to volunteer when conditions allowed.
We're here to do an assessment as to the impact here in Jamaica with our leaders, what their priorities are, and we will also be making our tangible contributions in the various areas. So far, we have donated over 80 barrels to Jamaica. We have contributed over $16,000 for housing solutions, and so we are making our impact.
Dr. Eldine King, president of the Northeastern Conference, encouraged congregations to seek God not only for deliverance, but for guidance on how each person could respond with faith and compassion. After the storm, the conference moved quickly. In Western Jamaica, a team of 11 chaplains led by Dr. Joshua Dionaran and Dr. Asnel Valsin provided psychosocial and spiritual care. On Monday, November 17th, they ministered to more than 150 people, including pastors, police officers, hospital patients, and residents who suffered significant loss while distributing care packages from the West Jamaica Conference. Recovery efforts continued through higher education and community collaboration. Brittany Roden, Director of Student Wellness Education at Hofstra University, coordinated donations from across the campus, collecting 45 boxes and bags of essential supplies. And on December 18, 2025, these donations, along with logistical support from the Medical Cadet Corps, Pathfinder Federation, and Youth and Young Adult Ministries, were delivered to hurricane survivors in Jamaica. From prayerful preparations to hands-on support, the Northeastern Conference Hurricane Melissa relief efforts reflect a united mission, standing with Caribbean communities not only during the storm, but throughout the journey towards healing and hope. We thank you for your contributions, and let's continue to do what we can to restore normalcy of life. This brings us to the end of our NEC News. Remember, our news broadcast will be aired on the last Thursday of each month, so set your notifications and stay updated. Catch the rebroadcast on our Northeastern Conference YouTube channel. Please like and share the broadcast and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to connect with you on our social media. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Northeastern SDA. And if you have an inspirational story to share, please send your stories to news@northeastern.org. We end today's broadcast reflecting on 2025, but looking forward to the wonderful things God will do in the lives of His people in 2026. Enjoy this slideshow, and we will see you next time. I'm Rochelle Jean-Pierre for your NEC News. Thank you for watching, and stay connected.